Welcome back, everyone. All right, has your wallet felt the increase of gas prices? Is it a lot lighter? Stephanie Milani with AAA is here to share more about an increase we're seeing and why this is happening. It's always good to see you.
Thanks, you too.
All right, so tell us, how high is it going right now?
Yeah, the national average is up a nickel from last week to $3.19. The Tennessee average is only up 2 cents to $2.86, but the Knoxville average, we went up almost a dime over 1 week, yes, to $2.84.
Oh my goodness, Bo almost nailed it. He said, what, $2.89? He was a little off, and thankfully it's a little bit lower than what he thought. However, what's behind this increase?
You know, we do typically see prices start to, I'll say inch up, even though this is a little bit more than an inch.
Yes, it is.
We typically see prices start to get higher once the weather gets a little bit better and it gets warmer. The other thing is that refineries are starting to shut down for seasonal maintenance. They do this maintenance every spring so that they can start, when they start back up, they're going to be producing the cleaner, summer blended fuels, but they're more expensive to produce. So right now we are seeing some supply constriction with those refineries being offline. Then when they come back online, we won't get a lot of relief because we will be buying that summer blended, more expensive to produce gasoline. So I think that we'll continue to see some fluctuations. Last week we actually went down a couple of pennies and then prices went back up. So we are seeing a lot of fluctuation even throughout the week.
But Knoxville, what sets us apart?
You know, it's interesting. We've seen other cities kind of go up more than Knoxville has. So I think that this is more of a correction. So we saw Jackson and Crossville also go up, not nearly 8 cents. I think it was around 6 cents each. But right now, Nashville and Memphis are both above the state average. Knoxville and Chattanooga are still below the state average. So that's a little bit of good news.
Interesting. Oh, we'll take that.
Yes.
We'll take that for sure. Spring break, you mentioned spring, and the spring break is coming up. We have that. What are we expecting for travel during that time? Can you look that far out?
Yeah, so what I can say is that we do typically see demand increase for road trips. But an interesting trend is we have seen from our travel agents at AAA, there is kind of a record number of bookings for cruises. So if you're thinking, oh, it's too expensive to drive, I'll just go on a cruise. If you want to do that, take advantage of the discounts that cruise lines are offering right now. And a lot of those cruise ships are even getting full on those, you know, nice balcony suites and rooms. So if you're looking into that, do that sooner rather than later.
Interesting. Okay, we'll take your word for it. We appreciate it. We'll book those trips as soon as we can. Stephanie, thank you.
Thanks.